All right, and here we are headed into our first run of the day on Karnak for show number 3,742. Wow. Would you believe it? What's up, Feldspar? Thanks for 97, man. Cheers. All right, so I've been thinking about Karnak lately. I haven't played very much Bazaar this season. As you can tell, I'm still in Diamond just from lack of playing. But I do think this update for this season is really amazing. I've just been busy with other stuff. So I've been thinking about Karnak. I do think the weapons route on him has been improved, but I also think that the pure healing route early is maybe the cleanest transition. So I'm going to play this run kind of like I played Karnak when he first released. I did a lot of this
Hey, good to see ya.
this heal style. Okay, we'll buy meat. I'm not sold on stretch pants at that quality. Ooh, yeah. Okay, lifting stones kind of changed the trajectory of this run. Ooh. Silver tier friend or cheap items. We gotta go silver tier friend here because we're broke. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Doesn't play with the lifting stones, but that's alright. Okay, well, Fly Lantern will kill the Viper, so I think that's what I'm going for here. That is to say, I do think I'll be playing quite a bit of Bazaar in future seasons, just this season has not lined up with my schedule. It is also Kitten Day today. Kitten's going to be arriving in the house here shortly. No kittens on stream until tomorrow at least. They got to get their precursory vet appointments. Okay, I really do need some items here, but let's go for skill. Hi, Pin. You're a good kitty. Hi, Pin. You're a good kitty. Okay, this has to be enchanted item. It's honestly a really weird start right now. Oh, that's right. I remember now. The beast call's actually at, no. Okay, so I mean, regeneration Yarrow paste does seem interesting, but is it actually going to be enough to win for us here? I think that's highly debatable. Do you think beast call is just generally good, though it is a 6-second item right now? All right, I'm going to go for Yarrow paste. It's an odd play, but you know, we're here.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, lifting stones and bladed armor definitely work together. Let's give this a try. The question is, do I want to put the Yarrow paste down instead here and go for more of a sustain? I don't know about that. I guess it does give the lifting stones more action here, so that's something. You know what? I'm going to roll here. Yeah. Dryad is generally pretty good here, but what we have to give up to get it is a bit much. I mean, okay, I could sell lifting stones and bladed armor to be picking up Dryad and Unibu, which is certainly pretty effective. The downside here is we'd have to sell the silver fireflies and the meat and those two to get those two medium items. I think I'm going to stick with this for right now. I want the Dryad and the Unibu, but it's not what our board is.
Some hunters lay traps. I like to face
Penny, I regret to inform you, there's going to be kittens in the house soon.
My share of storms.
That's tough. That's tough.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Okay, so we definitely made the right choice. Penny the cat, what are you doing right now? Playing yourself. Come on. Yeah. Come hang out with Papa for your last final minutes of peace in the house. Yeah. Okay. Penny, truly you are the most ridiculous kitty. Truly. Truly. Well, medium items are good, but my cash count is not. So I'm going to go for silver tier friend here. Okay. I mean, gold lantern's not a joke. It's a lot of burn. Yo, Beargo, thanks for 133 months. 133. Thank you. That's a lot of burn. 8 times 3. Feels like we're probably okay versus Calico. I'm scared of this fight, though. Let's just go for the Warrior for a chance of this ticket. I'm sure with 24 burn at 8 seconds and this scaling up a bit, we'll be fine. A little bit of healing, a little bit of shielding, a little bit of burn. Come on, dip that. Gross. Excuse me just a sec.
Amazing they'd pay me for this. They can't deal with such weak beasts.
Few warriors live to retire, but enjoy the thrill of battle while you can. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
How can I help you? Also, go Kivers!
Oh, thank you. My mic was muted there. Thanks. Debating if I even do the fire at all, because it's not going to provide that much value compared to compared to this. I think it's unlikely we get two in rage anyways. Yeah, I think this is how we have to do it. I do think that the gold Firefly Lantern is pretty valuable, but right now I need this to be cohesive.
I've been tracking you across the Outlands. Your scent is strong.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
He's not like other Jabalians, guys. Okay, so they got 20 burn here, but we got more than enough ramp.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
So this kind of setup is not going to be good for very long, but what it did was it gave us a very cheap day 2, so we're going into day 3 with a lot of money here. Yeah. Well, I think for starters, we probably upgraded the lifting stones. I want to go for Yarrow Paste too, just to scale it, but right now, this is making the build sing. Man, health and shield items. Abandoned crate. Let's go here. I'm going to go for a skill again. I don't know. I think maybe medium item's better, but... Grindstone would be very interesting. Staff of the Wise actually looks pretty good here, too. I think overbearing feature sounds nice.
Quiet! I need quiet in my class!
Whatever. I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, plus 25 max health for each skill that you have. Awesome, man.
Whatever doesn't kill me
Never seen that skill before.
makes me angry.
Well, I mean, kind of a big question here, what we upgrade. One moment, just getting this set up here. Hello, the pin pin. Yes, pin. Very good game. What chat upgrade here? I'm leaning towards the Yarrow Paste, but I can see why meat might be better. I also feel like Yarrow Paste may just, you know, never quite work out. Guess what I'm feeling here is that Yarrow Paste is very unlikely to make the inboard. Like, a lot of things have to go right for Yarrow Paste to be the win con. And it certainly can be, but almost as effective here is just upgrading the heal on the item via medkits and stuff. Doesn't increase the cooldown. I'm going to go for Siltorin here. I think meat's the most versatile item on the board right now.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Ooh. How am I feeling about chocolates here on day 3. I have the money for them. Penny. Yeah. You're being a pin right now. Alright. Calm down, girl. I do think chocolates are interesting. We're already kind of ahead on health because of this teachable moment skill. I'm gonna look at medium items though.
Sale, no sale. I want what's
Okay,
right
I'm
for
definitely
you.
down with the stretch pants
Oh,
here.
delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Wow, bagpipes also pretty good. I like bagpipes next to the meat a lot. Meh. I think since we have the stretch pants here, we just kind of save that. Thinking maybe this is the play here. A decent amount of block too. The bagpipes are undoubtedly good for getting that first enrage, but this is just more healing overall.
Welcome to Gigamart.
Welcome to
Can I help you?
Gigamart.
Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy double bladed. It's free right now, and it's basically
What else can I
double.
get for you?
Jerky's an okay item too to have. The piece. It's technically free because you can sell it back for one, so let's do
free
that.
shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Wow, that's a lot of damage. I don't think they have that much scaling though. I mean, a little bit, but so do I.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
So if I buy shotgun here, the double-bladed knife, if we just get one other item, can provide load for this. I feel like I should buy shotgun here. Our board's pretty stable at the moment, so that seems as good of a time as any to do it.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Hawk's pretty cool too. Chance at XP, gotta have it. Alright, I really like the retiree skill here. The healer regeneration items gain block. That's a huge amount of scaling. Also, Hellbilly's got some good stuff. It's gotta be Hellbilly here. I need that
play
ticket.
you the Ganjo, or I can play you the knife. Your choice.
Yo, Shogun Yama, thanks for 17 months. Thank you, thank you.
Phew, gotta hand it to you. That was a mighty fine tussle.
Not a fun tussle. Alright, multicast weapons, definitely like, pretty good here.
Oh, sure. I can help you. But you have to trust me.
I can do better than that. Yeah. I'll go for a rightmost shield here.
I think you had a breakthrough.
I think I'm gonna go for shielding again. Okay, the skill vendor is kind of tempting because we have the this extra HP per skill, but I'm gonna take the free cash right now. get back to a more normalized cash amount. Alright, Mr. Piggly Wiggly. I feel like the meat's pretty slow. Maybe I go for this. I haven't really reached the multicast on the... Probably good. Otherwise. Yeah.
Don't hurt them, creature.
No promises. Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Okay, it's a lot more burn than we were facing last time.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Alright. What the hell? Is the mic doing the thing again? Let me listen to this real quick. Sounds right. Weird, man. Let me just reboot the sound stuff here. Okay. Alright, good looking out. Good win there. Well, well. I mean, the board's looking okay for right now. We're undefeated. No, I don't really feel like we can get much further with this board, so... Let's go here.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up.
Yeah. I do have a little bit of crit chance. So furs aren't bad. Freeze or crits. I don't know. I think buying furs here is fine.
The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out. Why do my people live in forests? The cities where the wounds are.
We'll think about that. Not ready to commit to Honey Jar here. I think Unibu's good, but I think Unibu's usefulness is mainly in the early game, like first 4 days. XP or upgrade skill. Go for XP here.
This world has strange folk, strange ways, and I'm learning all of them.
Well, I guess a fair question is here, how effective is this actually? And we can find that out here pretty easily. Oh, I guess the lifting stones don't actually do anything if we don't have weapons. That's so true. Maybe I should have played this with the Unibu in this slot. I guess it does count for item activations as something. Decent amount of block here. I'm going to go for Grandfather Clock.
Have you seen my creator? I do not know his name.
Well, actually getting a decent amount of burn here. Wow.
Find the old tinker. Tell him I am here.
Interesting. Rivet Gun's actually kind of sick here. Think on that for a sec. Go to the docks and get a shield item here. Wow. Interesting. A lot of multicast weapon. I don't think I want to play without a damage source right now. Okay, versus Infernal. So Infernal has basically an infinitely scaling amount of burn. So I would like to make sure we're getting weapon damage down. Probably so much so that I do this. Yeah, I think this is the way. I'm not convinced we're winning here, but... Okay, that's fine. We at least got 3 of the 4 XP, which is very nice. We got to level up before the end of the day. Okay, when you use a tool, items adjacent gain 3 crit. That is interesting because we have furs here. This is also a tool. This is also a tool, so crit chances. Maybe I am going to go for a fatigue here. I'm going to do flashy mechanic. It sounds nice. There are better silver skills, but...
As long as I can.
It's a tool as well? It is. Wow. Yeah... When you freeze or crit with a non-weapon item. I don't think there's that much option here. Maybe running the lifting stones one more day is better. I just feel like versus Stell, that's just not going to happen. I think that's more like it. Actually... move the rivet gun to the furs here. Okay, I like this setup. I want the Yarrow pace and the pants to get the crit for chances to scale here. I'm going to try for a fatigue setup. I expect to lose, but that's okay.
Please, you don't want to do this.
Is this a social situation? I'm not great at those.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting a lot of regeneration here. Nice.
Looks like there was some side fumbling on the panometric fab.
Fatigue for the win. Do 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 do. I can technically get plus heal here, I guess, but wouldn't I rather like a large item like Karst or something? Go non-weapon here. Ooh, rocket boots, wow. Wow. Yeah, I think we're looking at pull here. I want to get the XP. We're already ahead on XP, and large items is how we improve
I
this.
shall fight.
I don't know, feels like kind of a Karsty setup to me. Does take up a lot of space, but we should still be able to make this work. Question is, are we going to use furs or not? Hmm. Hmm. I think we buy this anyways. I think we're done with weights here. I'd love to get plus haste on something too. Man, it's a tough one. Hmm. Yeah, I think we want this for an enchant target anyways. Like, no matter what, we gotta have it. Let's drop the bladed armor now. I'm also gonna drop, probably jerky. Now, if we get reload on enrage, jerky becomes quite good. Drop halidai.
Gold becomes goods, then returns to gold, like clouds to the sea.
Not a spy is kind of interesting here. Okay, so let's try the fatigue version and just see how it plays. Does it really have to be like this, which is maybe a little suspect, but this does force crits. Not using the meat feels weird. This is probably actually okay without the furs. Time will tell. Even running the shoes in between, not bad.
Alexian municipality. Never heard of it. But they do have some interesting policies.
You know, even better than the lantern might just be running the meat there anyways.
Must be a member of the Bazaarian
The
defense
crit's really
corps.
nice though.
How many members do they have, by the way?
Ooh, Sterling. So do I go for furs upgrade or do I go for karst upgrade? Oh man, that's a toughie. I kind of feel like it's furs upgrade here. Because even without karst on the playfield, I mean, it's still pretty good. I mean, even if I run rocket boots right now, instead of karst, this looks pretty awesome. Alright, furs it is.
Confidence goes a long way. Turns silver into more than silver.
Okay, tools vendor sounds very interesting.
Are tools weapons? Well, that's up to you.
Hmm.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Hey there, John Joviak. What's good?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Alright, I'm kind of looking at shield skills here. Gold tier could be very nice for crit chances too, but...
Nothing beats the look on your enemy's face when they realize.
Okay, when you use a weapon, your items gain 3. Okay, we already kind of have that one. Your items have +2 burn for each shield item you have. I mean, it could be good. We can do better than that. Alright, here we go. When you use a fringe, your items gain 4/4. So that does make karst a little bit easier to scale. Rightmost 40 is also pretty good. Let's just balance friendship,
First
though.
principle of shield mastery. Always have one.
I wish I had a haste source to work on this. It does count as a tool, so it can increase crit. So I guess that's fine here. It'd be nice to have the Firefly Lantern generating crit as well. I mean, could choose to do this. Or even better, I think we go here. So it's not hasting the ideal item, but it is hasting furs, and it gets the multicast going faster. What if we do this instead? There it is. There it is. Man, is Rocket Boots meat actually better than karst here? That's a tough assessment. Hold on, just got a text with a kitten photo here. Sorry, I almost never have my phone on me while streaming, but today's a very special day. We're getting 2 new kittens today. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to haste the Yarrow paste. I think we're just going to go with something like this. It does reduce the crit gain here as well, which is a little bit rough, but the Yarrow paste crit going up isn't bad. I could also just kind of like choose to move this away from the pants. Might actually be best. Yeah, let's do it like this. There it is. That's the setup. Actually better than Karst, though. Damn. Penny, you're so passed out in my lap. Why are you so passed out, girl? You know, I think I'm going with this. We're scaling 2 ways on block. I like the idea of it.
If you wake up the creature, what happens next is on you.
You do see these tusks, right?
Okay, so they are scaling here, but Yarrow pace is going somewhat infinite, so I think we're good here. Oh yeah. I'm glad I chose Karst here.
Next time I'll show you what I learned.
Yeah, we got over 100% crit there. That was awesome. Oh man, those some cute kittens, man. Cute kittens. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I actually want my enrage to last for less time, so we can re-enrage again. There's the item for the shotgun. I think we're well past the desire for shotgun here. Only 3-second duration on that now. Awesome. Let's look for relics here. Okay, what does this bad boy do? When you poison or use a relic, your items get 2% crit chance. When you crit, charge your relics. Alright, it's a little bit off here. Okay, Warding Gliss is a really nice item because it increases the crit rate for items on the furs. So I think replacing the Firefly Lantern with the warding glyphs is kind of reasonable here. This is really good for scaling, though. I'm not sold on that at silver. When you shield, this gains 1 burn. Still a little bit slow here. Interesting item, though.
Visit my young friend Pearl. She finds new
What's
treasures
Big got?
every day.
Yeah. Chili Charles. Maybe just Uniboot for a chance at Karst here. Let's do that. Even Snow Wisp would be really nice with the furs. Yes, I'm sorry, Penny. Everything's tough when you're kidders. I get it. I get it. Your life's about to get way tougher, Pin. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. Those are gold cars. That's nice. Oh, man. Well, if we're getting another upgrade here, I think I'm just going to go for the pants.
If there's one thing I've learned,
Pants are definitely the most enabling
silver,
item on the field
gold,
right now.
Diamond, it all comes down to
Ooh, confidence.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Yeah, well, the quality on board's pretty exceptional right now.
Yes, and only monsters.
This kitty is completely draped over my mouse arm. It's making it very difficult to play this game right now. And that's okay. You can see Beast Call being played. Boy, I'm expecting to lose versus Mac here, but let's hold out some hope. There's chances. One thing I could do is replace the meat with the water skin, because this will be getting plus multicast really fast, and then we get a lot more healing from furs. I think I'm going to do that, because I think the Yarrow paste getting to multicast is a nice idea, but we got to survive to that first, and having more heal sources is better for cleansing things. But I think very likely we could run into a Mac here that has...
I will try to be gentle.
like infinite scaling poison.
To learn the lesson.
Okay, it's slow Mac with Refractor. I think it's going to be alright. And our board's going to be slow for sure, but... I was so sick the enrage is wearing off when the each time the pants goes because they're slow. It's not like they countered themselves. Our build was just very effective versus their setup.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Hey, nice Rhynomite. Glad you're able to enjoy it. They've added so much to the game since I started playing. Game's been really wonderfully improved throughout its dev time so far.
Merchant, I can sell you things.
Interesting, but I think we got a working system here.
Am I even a master?
What I'm most surprised about here is that the Yarrow paste is still on the playfield.
First step toward good taste.
Ooh, wouldn't Fog Shroom be kind of good? I don't know, this crit chance gain's really big. I think I'd like Diamond Fog Shroom. So tempting.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Face off against Stu here. Very curious what level 10 enchant we're going to get here.
You cheated, I know it.
Old house files. Friend item. Urchin. I think I'm gonna go for the street stall. The friend items is cool, but we're not really a friend build right first. Oh yeah. Haste slow cooldown items, non-weapon. Let's go for haste items. Could be an enchanted item.
Do more. Be happier. Right?
Haste is pretty good. What is going on here? One sec. Let me hunt down this audio gremlin here. Okay. Well, what is going on here? What the hell? Some Bazaaro business. Yeah, the mic's messed up. Okay, let me check sound setting. Okay. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. I'm really not sure what's causing this audio gremlin, so if that happens again, please do let me know, but it sounds correct now. I just reseated all of the connections. I think it might have had to do with the Windows update, something to do with audio drivers, but we'll keep an eye on that. All right, let me just look at a couple more settings here. Just want to make sure nothing changed in the system settings. Oh, it definitely sounds right now. Loo. Sorry for the delay here, just having a weird audio issue, which is solved now. As like, want to double check here that nothing changed here. Really weird. All right, looks good. Okay, let's buy this squirrel here. If that happens again, just do let me know. Okay, interesting in the gold beast call with having the rocket boots. I might just give the beast call the rocket boots right now. Just to make the space. Yo, Gabe Silver, thanks so much for 36 months. Appreciate that 3 years. Thank you, thank you.
That'll get you moving.
Alright, definitely not on these.
Hiya.
Hiya. Well, I don't believe here that Unibu is going to be better than taking cars. There's no way. There's no way. We could go Uniboo and Beast Call, though, to have it in between the Firefly Lantern and the Uniboo. That would be a lot of scaling. Alright, I think for now I'm going to give the Beast Call the plus. I'm also thinking here, maybe I end up hasting the pants instead. I don't know. It's not a heal or a shield item.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you.
It was an expensive
Don't
pick
make
for
it
something
weird.
I might not use, but even then.
When the hunt goes this well.
Okay.
Gifted creature.
Well, gotta admit that slow karst looks pretty nice here. It is so weird to listen to yourself talk in your own headset while you're talking. Big time. Everything seems good on the audio now, though. I don't know. We've had that issue 3 times in the last 6 months where the audio becomes muffled. There's got to be some sort of electrical interference, but I haven't quite hunted that one down yet. Yes, that is true that if we go for Radiant Karst, we are completely immune to freeze and would have half slow as well. So that's pretty nice. That would even mean that if we got Fairy on board, that it would only be able to freeze the enemy board. Is that better than perma-slowing the enemy board? Probably not. We already went up against a Mac build that was all slow, so not totally convinced on that. All right. Yeah, it's actually a really tough choice because the slowing is really powerful, but the ability not to get locked out by freeze is really good. I guess I'm going to go for slow here because slow helps on every single matchup, but the conduit will only help on one. Cool. Alright, here we are. Oh man, there's gonna be new kittens in the house here soon.
Quickly, you will be safe.
But thank you all, everybody that pointed out that audio issue. I appreciate it. Everything weird with the audio, video, etc. Feel free to say something. I appreciate it. Okay, well, slow should actually be quite useful here.
Next time, boys, less blunder,
Awesome.
more plunder.
You know, Yarrow Pace has been awesome on this run. Almost never Yarrow Pace ends up being a good carry, but this run has made some exceptions. I don't know, toys from any hero would be wand and wand only right now. That's still worth looking at.
Yes, you must have the funds.
Yo, CM Tag, thanks for 25 months. Thank you, thank you. I guess this is technically better than water skin, but it doesn't do the healing. Ah, yikes. We'll think about it.
Animals are beautiful,
Mm.
even when they're hideous.
feel like 3 seconds of haste on the stretch pants has to be decent.
If you get in a fight, they'll want to help. Just try to keep them safe.
Silver is not it. Boy, it is pretty good here, though. That had to be at least gold to be playable. Okay, let's try the stretch pants with the squirrel here. I'm curious.
Free us. Free us.
Yo, CM Tag, thank you so much for 25 months. Much appreciation. Thank you, thank you. Basically, when you enrage, it halves the slow and freeze on your items, and then reduces the cooldown of the items as well. And then for Karnak specifically, certain items will have start and stop and rage effects. But you generate rage simply by using your items.
We only wanted to be free.
Yeah, you had to receive a rage item on other characters to take the rage skill, but the rage skill is generally very good.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No,
Yeah.
I won't tell you what happens.
I'm getting closer to the answers. Sketching a map.
Hallucinations. Oh, wow. I mean, that's good. Also still focus when you stop being in rage, charge your non-weapons. I mean, it's really quite solid. I'm gonna do that. It's more Yarrow pace, more pants.
Pretty people and fancy parties. And I try not to throw up.
Alright.
Shut up, creature.
Alright, we'll see here. I could go for a wand over the water skin here. I don't think so. I think wand at diamond, though, probably. Probably a diamond.
If the creature takes over, run.
I think they're getting me here. They just got too much burn. Or Yarrow pace is going to clutch here? Yep, Yarrow pace clutching it. Seven characters currently, Freyr. Alright, now, mega paranoid about the audio. Yeah, it's there now. It's all good. Well, Curio looks pretty good here for the chance at plus low. But XP is also nice. We're going to get our level up by the end of the day anyways. I'm going to go for Curio here.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
I mean, cooldowns is cool.
It's been sitting there 20 years.
Cinders is cool. Raffle tickets cool.
That's a bar.
Shielding like that too.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
A plus slow, let's go.
Trash is tragedy.
It's a really big hit here. So now we get 2 seconds of slow on every item use. As it turns out, is better than 1.
How about tusks?
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I mean, any amount of plus healing is really good because this thing doubles on enrage, so it gets to a higher amount faster. Okay, skill upgrade here. What would my skill upgrade be that I want? This skill would be fine. This skill would be fine. The still focus would be really nice too. I'd have to sell off pretty much everything to upgrade that, but I think I'd be willing to.
I'll help you master your skills if
Yeah.
you're willing to do the work. Like,
Let's go for critical aid. It's functional. I think we messed Lord Arkan up here with the slow pretty good. Granted, it's a long fight, but we persist through almost anything here.
You have started a war
54,000 regeneration. Wow. Wow.
38 years, 20 planets, thousands of kills.
I'm gonna go for the max health here.
Reward the peaceful, punish
Damn.
the warful.
50 rage. If we didn't have Karst, that'd be worth it.
I feel like you're not being.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Or something.
Did you know sail and fail rhyme?
Really just looking for furs there. Okay, I'm expecting to lose. I've said that a few times this run, but we haven't lost yet. Yeah, we're currently undefeated. Problem with day 10 jewels is probably going to be some sort of ultra-destructive fire setup.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Kinda has to be. Yeah, that is ultra-destructive, and scaling fast too. Well, guess who scales even faster than Feast? Their entire board being perma-slowed is really excellent here. Definitely going to be a bit of a slog here. They got 17,000 regeneration.
Oops. Sometimes I lose track of all these arms.
Nice.
Was that a hunt? Or a massacre?
Man, the creature devour everything.
Alright, well, can't argue with perfect victory. That was fun. Definitely a big fan of the new furs item. I will also admit that our matchups were extremely lucky on that run. Alright guys, well the kittens are home here, so I'm just gonna run upstairs real quick and check out the situation. They're gonna be in little kitty quarantine until their vet appointment tomorrow, but more on that in a sec. All right. I'm sitting back down. Thanks for your patience during that brief one. I keep thinking about this audio thing. It's like bothering me because it has to just be like a Windows driver corruption. Like, I keep thinking it was electrical interference, but I can't imagine where that would actually happen. Alright, let's do one more Karnak run here. Penny is not amused. She has now realized there are kittens in the house. It's happening. What a terrible day to be a Bin. Okay, it's not that bad.
My battle days are over, but my weapons...
Okay, interesting start here. I mean, pocket knife's pretty good, and spear's okay too. Let's take pocket knife at least. Taking spear before we have any friend seems bad. Yeah, okay, silver stake before the first fight. And I'm gonna buy Trinet here too. Small items are good, but we're very broke right now. Let's just grab some regeneration.
Feel that? Yeah, that's the ultra protein.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about the pocket knife increasing the crit on spear. That's definitely a fair assessment. With this having, what, triple in damage in combat? Doing 30 every 4? We should have no problem taking out the happy camper here. I'm gonna do that.
Out here, the lifestyle enforcers can't hear you. Nobody can.
I know they'll come for me. The municipality doesn't let go.
Alright. We take those. Okay, I don't have the stuff for skill here. We gotta go non-weapon items, I guess?
Make deals, not war.
Okay, well, we're a little bit in between lanes here, but I'm not committed to this board, and I do think that Tinderbox looks interesting. Maybe I should try out this new Waystone setup. Like, definitely Trinet's not doing anything right now. It's the correct moment to buy Waystone if we're going to. And I think I gotta buy Tinderbox here.
For the good of all.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Like an enchanted item start to me. Ooh, enchanted hunting knife. That's nice. I'm probably just going to take the turbo hunting knife because it's simply put a form of income. Okay, Valpak does something for this, right? Makes our loot items worth more.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna choose to sell Trinet here.
If you buy one more,
I think I'm just gonna go for a bagpipes. They're on sale. Or doing
the
something.
more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
It's just math. The little kitties are so cute, guys. Oh my god, they're so small and cute.
I hunt monsters, not people. But for you, I'll make an exception.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yikes, that's a lot of scaling. They definitely have me here.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Actually, closer than I thought it'd be. Well, no matter where you go, there you are. Okay, what do we have here? Isla, Herma, Kev, Curio, Expedition. Alright.
Discounts for peace.
So if we were still using Trinet, this would work. I should probably buy this anyways. Not awesome right now, but it's something. Yeah, alright. Just say this is not like a dreamy start for me here, but...
I can feel our energies resonating.
Yeah, Raps is pretty good. We don't have the stuff for Raps currently, though. I want to buy Torch. I'm gonna buy Torch here.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Start is quite whack.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid.
I think more than anything what I'd like to do is just start saving money to actually go to a build I like here. Is this fast enough to defeat Warrior? I'm not convinced. I think this has to be a Rogue Scrapper moment. Okay, that probably did defeat Warrior.
Somewhere in all these carcasses, I'll find my answers.
A little broke for friends items. We do have this pelt, though.
These guys aren't ready for the wild. They still need care.
I think Hawk's fine here.
For food. that money.
Here's their favorite food, and they love scratches behind it.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, Shelby. Let him go.
Well, I think I just got to give up on the idea of either the Waystone. Let's give up on chains here.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, this is so hard.
Alright, that's cool. I like those. Alright, the current cash count, I'm definitely going for, Silver Tier Friend. Nice one. Ooh, charges flying items, indeed. Maybe. Basically a board charge. I think I'm going to take that over the bagpipes and try to get as much burnout as quickly as we can.
The forests on Tegan would eat you alive.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, that's a nice board. Back to back, like pretty nice Vanessa builds.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Hey, it worked. Alright, this build's still extremely undefined. Okay, we got a B1, B2 here. I think I'm gonna B1, B2. It's gonna be Squirrel or Tinderbox here. I think we're gonna go Squirrel. Squirrel's very likely to stay on the playfield. Just a solid item. Yeah, I'd love to get skill here, but I think non-weapon items might be even better. Let's go for skill, though. I'm a little broke right now. Okay. A great skill.
I know, like, several dark arts.
This lazy cat right here doesn't even know he has a new brother and sister yet. Doesn't even know that.
I flunked again.
This guy has no idea. I think Penny's the only cat that has currently figured out that there's 2 new kitties in the house. The only one. They're big time in little kitty quarantine until tomorrow after their vet appointment.
Have a crush on me. I love everyone.
Okay, I mean, I like this stuff, but am I actually becoming a heal build here? Maybe I shouldn't have I should have taken chocolates instead, perchance. Yeah, I'm not really sold on bronze meat. I don't have enough heal items right now to justify this. I don't even think a roll is a good idea. I'm just going to leave the store.
Stronger now than the prime of my youth. Or have I even reached it?
Okay, well, here we go. One sec here, guys. See if I can get this set up. Yep. Move that. Moore's not so sure back there. He's not so sure. Anyways, that's Bella. She's a cutie. Moore's tail is mighty large right now. It's just a little kitty, S'more. There's nothing to be scared about. Just a little guy. A little fella. He's not convinced. You know, maybe I go for the Waystone upgrade here. It's not, like, awesome, because we only have the healing on it, but it is pretty fast. So, Kev, Curio, Expedition, Aya. We have 6 cats in the house now. 6 biggins.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
S'more's mighty spooked. It's tough. That's tough.
Miss Worth says I'm bad at this, but I just want the huge...
Whatever you want from me, it's not what you'll get. These are my hunting grounds. Find your own.
Also, tough day for little kitties, really. Nice.
City is chaos. Give me a cabin in the woods.
Nice. Get 'em, got 'em, good.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
The Bazaar is a crazy place.
How about this weather where... Oh,
I feel like Shotgun is a potential pivot piece, should be purchased here. I feel like 8 times out of 10 when I buy Shotgun, I end up not actually using it, but that's fine. Yeah, Sawpike's okay. Let's save my cash here. Okay, going to Aya does make this a weapon, but I think the XP chance is too good. There will be other weapon vendors, potentially. Ooh, I'm not sure I actually defeat Mod Squad, but I bet I get 2 XP at minimum. Hey there, Sammy. What's good? Yeah, alright, I called it. We got 2.
Whoever built this world had a sick sense of humor.
It was only day 4. That was the toughest fight on day 5, so no surprise we lost there. I do think Worrywart looks okay. Dervish has good drops as well. Defeating Prince Marianus is likely not to happen here. I think I'm just going to go for the old Worrywart. Frog Hollow could be a potential play here.
Sometimes I hate what I do to them. So look human. Many monsters do.
Meh. Okay, when you enrage plus 40, I guess that's fine. Arbitrage actually okay this early too. Okay, we're gonna go to Kev for the shielding here. Nice. Now shields 50 as well. I do think Wild Road Amulet's a pretty nice item. Okay. So this is... I gotta find another piece, but it is a way to reload the shotgun, so I should probably buy it. This board is currently very undefined. I'm gonna take the shielding here. Oh, my hands smell like little kitten. Little freshly bathed kitten.
I am more
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Maybe here. Honestly, the 50-50 is looking pretty good on the Waystone. Nice.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Okay, what's left here? Curio Expedition, right. The Expedition? Oh, the Expedition's multicast. Wow. Interesting.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
A customer. Ooh, yeah.
Sad to say goodbye.
Kind of forgot that item existed, if I'm being honest. I mean, okay. Maybe I go here and I should probably take the sled as well. I mean, let's be realistic here.
Do you have to leave already?
3-second 50-50 ain't bad. What do I replace for the hunter's sled if we're going to do that, though? I'd probably replace, what, squirrel? I don't know about that. I do think sled's generally nice with these burn setups. It does a lot for the thing. I guess if we're gonna rock sled here, what we'd want to do is actually remove these two and put the sled here so that everything works towards the tinderbox. That being said, though, I think 4 seconds of haste is really strong. But I gotta buy this piece. Okay, we're gonna give up on the shotgun play now. Often seems to be the case with shotgun. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if I go to the weapons vendor here, it does make this item a weapon, which then means it doesn't work with tinderbox. It is 50 damage every couple seconds, and we get the bonus in rage, so I'm in.
I can help you finish
There's
a
the
fight.
piece to reload the shotgun with the utility belt we just had.
All my weapons have
That's a
been
classic.
tested in battle. Have you?
I think I'm looking at Ivor Commander here. Maybe we could defeat Scoville. If we can defeat Scoville, we probably should. Yeah, I think we're going to defeat Scoville. We got the damage. Question is, does caustic solvent become better here? Nah, I think I got what I want here. Hmm. Gonna reach level 6 no matter what.
This is just how I look.
Turns out 50-50-50 is quite a bit.
Every time I try and make friends, this happens.
Whatever species I am, I might still be growing.
Ooh. I gotta go small item here. I want to take the silver tier spare change, but
Just taken the first
I know
step.
better.
You wanna buy
Nice.
that? I mean, excellent choice.
Wow. Awesome. I want to look after this fight to see what item I give the cinders to.
Nice weather, isn't it? By the way, do you think the Bazaar is vulnerable to foreign invasion?
Yo, Baxaron, thanks for 48 months. 4 years flies by
You must
indeed.
be a member of the
Thank
Bazaarian
you.
Defense Corps. How many members do they have, by the way?
Pinecone, the Waystones was changed in the last patch. It's generally pretty good right now. Definitely gets better if you complete all the quests and things. Man, I didn't look here which one I got. That's kind of tough. I'm gonna increase the burn on these. I want to run the sled, but it means dropping the sparrow, at least. Could run sled over the Waystones. I kind of believe in this board for right now anyways. I think it needs to improve in the next day or two, but it's still capable of winning.
Your scent is strong.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Yeah, I think Waystones are coming off the playfield for sure. I definitely don't disagree with that.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is
Yo,
nothing
Track
to
Dude, thanks so much for 49 months. Much appreciation. Thank you, thank you.
If I'm not yet full grown, what will I become when I am?
Okay, freeze items gain damage. Rightmost Poison 4. So Rightmost Poison 4 does increase the caustic solvent value a lot.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
A lot. Ooh, Hef or XP chance. Damn, dude. I kind of think we got to go Hef here to stay in our lane. I mean, a fire enchanted item could really blow this up too. I mean, being perfectly honest here, I'm quite torn. Because XP is the best of it in the game, basically, but this fire vendor could unify our build. Okay, one sec here, guys. We got kitten number 2 coming in. Let me just set this up real quick. Okay. That's tough, Dante. That's tough, bud. Okay. This is Dante. He's 3 cutes, 5 patoots. Hey, buddy. He's a good little guy. Oh, you're so cold from your bath, buddy. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. They're good cats, alright. Man, I'm really not sure here on what event I want to take still. Holding a kitten did not help. Yeah, Ice more. Moore's not so amused. He's not mad, he's just not amused. Alright, I'm doing it. Going to Haif. Okay. I mean, right now, this has to be better than Waystones. It's debatable. With the caustic solvent, almost certainly.
But it also illuminates.
Okay. Whoa.
Fire is wisdom. Be wise with it.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to drop Turbo Hunting Knife and Waystones here. We're going to go Caustic Solvent Sled. Okay, we go like this then. I mean, that's it for now. Friender, burn item, burn 3. When you enrage, your items gain 3 burn. We also have plus burn on the Caustic Solvent. Do I need the Caustic Solvent to be the haste target here? I don't think so. Like, overall, a pretty good store, but I'm not convinced that going to the XP event wouldn't have been more advantageous.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Okay, nice.
Look at this. So fast now.
Zip zooming. This is 4 seconds of haste every 5 seconds. This is also 4 seconds of haste every 5 seconds. This allows us to defuse it, but I don't think so. I mean, there is a world here where the burn scar doesn't go down, but I think on day 6 we gotta go for maximums here. Do I believe in defeating Infernal with this setup? I think I do believe in defeating Infernal. Oh, I just noticed that we get to reload the solvent on crit here. That's actually really nice.
You have defeated nothing.
Okay, nice.
I am eternal.
He is working. Little Dante has the cutest face. Ooh, wow. Okay. Plus 8 burn is a lot of burn, my friend.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
In terms of what a burn build can do on Karnak, we're kind of reaching the maximum here. Now, I do really like the idea of the signal fire being sandwiched in between the sled and the Firefly Lantern. Just say Waystones are done now, because there's no way for us to get an expedition, so it's just not making it back on the playfield. Oh, should have sold my loot before then. Fair enough. Lesson learned there.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
It's tough for me to commit this Cinder. It probably has to go on the Burn Scar, just because that's the item we're currently using, but if we end up moving away from Burn Scar later, it becomes a painful concession. I don't know about this. Go here. Ooh, the dually dog. Well, dually could be nice. What would be the best item to get a dually here? There's some good ones, but even then. You know what? I am more than willing to buy chocolates right now. Let's do that.
I feel a change inside me.
Okay, there's crit. I'm going crit skills.
Is clean, precise.
While you're in range, your items have 30 crit chance. Perfect for setting this off.
Use it wisely.
Okay, well, you know what? Burn Scar activates on every other item, so I think we have to just kind of commit here. It's not a bad version of the burn build for sure.
If the creature
A little bit slow on the startup.
Run.
You remind me of someone I fought
Neospard,
last
thanks for
century.
55, and Elzilch, thanks so much for 30 as well. Cheers.
Please, share with me your secrets.
Slow on the startup, not slow on the finish. Curious what the... It only did 2 for 31. I might be better off putting the squirrel back in. Yeah, heal item's not looking like it right now. Just go small non-weapon. I could also go for ace change potentially. Oh, that's awesome. What a perfect hit here. Okay, tools sound nice. Tools can be sled. Tools can be this.
I saved that one from Curio's
Oh,
Junkie.
man.
Cleaned up real nice.
Hell, I mean, from a PvE standpoint, we're going to
Always
make money on that
tool
right
you thought
away.
you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Definitely going for Ghost Pepper here. See how this plays without the torch. Like, torch is nice, but the ramp is happening so fast. They're already at 400 burn, only going off twice. Another item might just be better. I mean, maybe even the knife here just to get the party started.
Woo, that burn!
Woo, that burns. Wow. Whoa. Okay, I mean, 3-second burn item, and it hastes a friend, so... that is definitely the replacement. It's faster. It means that the sled can go off quicker, which is important to me right now. Alright.
Every hunt is a new lesson.
Go gold tier item. Okay, large item vendor. What is the large item that we get right now that transforms this board? I don't know. Trap vine, maybe?
Little sentient.
I'm thinking maybe I'd buy trap vine here, just to have a good enchant target. This gives us some chances for other builds. I mean, it's a pretty clean setup overall. Not faster than Burn Scar, but I think a little bit more hopeful. So let's make this happen for ourselves.
Your coins are like dust in my palm, but thank you.
For now, though, we're definitely cooking this up. So I'm wondering if Lighter is actually better than Flying Squirrel here. I think Flying Squirrel getting this going off 2 seconds faster is better. Tough one, though. Yeah. It is one more target for the haste, though. Okay, I take it back. I'm going to put lighter down.
If you wake up the creature, what happens next is on you.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets. Balanced flavor.
Really close.
Balanced life. Don't get too salty.
Alright, not an unsurprising loss. I'd say burn builds about day 7 is about max for Karnak, unless you had a very extreme line, which certainly can't happen. Alright, I'm probably going to go for the upgrade on the sled here. You'd think it's Burn Scar, but I think this is better. I also think lighter's a little bit off here.
Come on in.
Let's chat. Ooh.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Alright, I definitely think Drowse Drop looking pretty sick with the Trap Vine. We also have this crit reload thing going on. Fording it's the issue. I still think we're leaning towards this Trap Vine, so maybe I'm putting the Trap Vine down now. I think it's a fair statement to say that the current setup is just not going to work long term here. So it does make some sense for us to move towards Trap Vine now. Okay, this is rather committal, but I'm gonna do it. I just don't believe in Burn Scar long term.
How about this weather? Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Okay. Dr. Vortex has to be decent here. Has to. Just try it this way.
I am not attacking the city. I am performing an experiment.
Ow. Yeah, I forgot how bad my damage would be here.
Oh, the Foundation for Foundation Studies will cancel my tenure for this.
Weather Machine. Oh, snap. Slow all items for 2 seconds. All items? All items for 2 seconds.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Cities are expensive. I miss the wild.
I mean, that allows us to Drowse Drop here. I mean, I like the Caustic Solvent, or the idea of it. Man, all items slowed though. That's crazy. All right, 19, 23, 27, 29, 31, 32. So we can still keep the solvent around and do that. I guess with all items being slowed, I don't technically need to have the, yeah, I don't technically need to have the worrywart at all. It is a good activator for the trap vine, admittedly. Reload happens from left to right here, I think, so... yeah. Don't have anything against using this here. It's a tricky one. Like, I also like the idea of hasting this, but if I go for the haste on this, maybe I just go Messenger Sparrow for charging items. Yeah. Doesn't seem bad. Yeah, I'm not convinced we're even getting the reload here, is the truth. Well, poison is definitely fine. Maybe I drop these two and just go for the worrywart in between here. Gives us a lot of slows. It reloads the drowse drop. Oh, hey, we haste the drowse drop and go in between here with the worrywart. All right, this board's very funky.
Your aura guided me
Definitely not my usual here, that's for sure. Okay, I think Mossy Trap Vine is going to be awesome. So it's going to give the amount of regeneration as it does poison. And we now have like 3 times as much slowing, so this should be a very stable defensive board. Okay, I'm broke. Yeah, this looks interesting to me. I'm excited.
Something sleeps within me.
And good chances at 7 anyways.
Wake it up.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Here we go. Doodaloo. That's a lot of poison there, friendo.
Fight
Hit
me
him with
again.
the go.
I must repeat the experiment.
Come with no weapons? Leave with
Oh,
big
man.
bargains.
Oh, man. Darn. I mean, I wish I could afford this, but there's no way. Okay, I could sell off Worrywart to get this. What does this do at Diamond? Okay, whatever. Whoa. The innervating sigil looks interesting here. I mean, the Drowse Drop's getting reloaded with the Weather Machine anyways. Doesn't necessarily have to be here. I think the Slow Sigil is kind of interesting. How does this thing scale up? It does more Rage per. Okay, if I sold Worry Wart and Knife here, that'd bring us up to 30. There's not quite enough here. Yeah, I'm not sure Innervating Sigil is good on this one. Like, the amount of slower making was already capping out the trap find. Like, if we didn't have Weather Machine, then the Innervating Sigil starts looking a lot nicer. But the truth is that the Weather Machine is doing the same effect in the slow all here. I could see replacing Weather Machine, though, with it. I'm not convinced. Now, if I had about 20 more bucks, it'd be a lot easier just to make a choice here. Right now, I'm considering the efficiency of Weather Machine versus the Sigil. Kind of depends on the enemy setup. Right now, I'm going over my head the different types of enemy matchups and what those could do. Okay, well, I'm going to buy the Sigil. I want to try it on PvE.
Friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
Okay, gotta be Oasis Guardian. What's this guy's stuff going on here? Experimental Garage. Oh, wow, actually, Power Drill could work here. When you use a tool, charge an adjacent item. Wow. I'll Oasis Guardian then. Certainly not a bad femur build. Yeah.
Overpaid for that one.
Oh wow.
The change. Whatever doesn't kill
Leftmost weapon permanently gains lifesteal. I'm not even using a weapon right now, though. I definitely preferred this version of the build.
You're not on Tygan anymore.
Ooh, hallucinations, yes.
Features different on the Foundation. It's
oh wow, enchant here. Oh boy. Bet the enchants on this thing are pretty good, huh? Okay, it's only in rage there. Ooh. It's probably Worry Wart. It's just going to go off so often for the enchant here. Weather Machine's fine. Can also re-enchant the Trap Vine, but I do like Mossy Trap Vine. I think it's decent.
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness. I
See what
just
we
want
get
to
here.
share what I've seen.
Alright, got heavy.
A glimpse.
Cool. Still slows, but for less time.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
First 5 times you use a tool slow. Okay. Probably shouldn't have rolled here, but I did. I'll definitely sell off for that. Alright, big pigman coming through.
I hunt monsters, not people. But for you, I'll make an exception.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
We'll see here. Ooh, they're gonna destroy an item. Hopefully it's a squirrel here. Destroy trap mine, that's definitely problematic.
I can see you
Nice.
going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Probably actually want to enrage for longer here for cooldown reduction. Could also go for random skill. Like, rage isn't that important. I guess we have hallucinations. We'll go enrage for shorter. I guess.
People first, profit 10th.
The lane we're currently in is quite hard to get out of. Ooh, fairies is cool.
This place is full of monsters. No excuse for a hunter to be broke.
Let's do that. Diamond fairies, even. Might as well put this here. Yeah, let's go for gibbous. I would put a moonstone down for sure. Also, give me diamond weather machine. Why don't you?
We are moon dwellers. This is our home.
Hey, sometimes all you gotta do is ask.
I offer you a chance. At the edge of the foundation, they wait. They build.
Definitely going for Curio here.
I got everything you need.
Okay, we got double plus slow. Oh, yes.
That's a bargain.
So now every time an enemy uses an item, it's slowed for 3 seconds. Damn. A lot of slow, man. That's enough to put a damper on almost any build. I don't have any hasting going on right now, unfortunately. Alright, we'll go for the, go here.
My rusty
Here.
circuits to see that find home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Could give plus haste to the thing and try to haste the weather machine. No, I think we're good on now. Like, I think we're generating enough slow that hasting the weather machine might actually be a little bit disadvantageous to our setup.
If I knock you down quickly, you might be safe.
My cat S'more looks so concerned right now. It's okay, bud. But yes, there is 2 little kitties in the house. It's true. Double Staff of Wisdom. Whoa, dude. Yeah, he got me here. That's crazy good build. They even had the Moon Orb to completely counter the trap mine.
This world has strange folk, strange ways.
I mean, when you're right, you're right. What else is there to say?
All of them.
Cooldowns are just plus poison here. I think I might actually just go plus poison. I'm gonna. Any amount of poison on this guy's pretty sick. Let's just take regeneration. Like, what are we gonna buy right now? Nothing? Go for a Master Alchemist.
Science, magic, synonyms. If I mix the sulfur with the copper resin.
Ooh. Hey, do I care about restorative effects? Or I'd rather have a different hallucination here. What does the heal enchant on this thing do? Heal equal to 5 times this item's poison, so that would heal for 125 every time the enemy uses an item. I think the regeneration's better. Or every time we slow, rather. That's a lot of healing for sure. What does restorative enchantment do here? Maybe I'll go restorative enchant fairies. That seems fair. It does limit the enchantments to these 2 items, which is nice.
There is a power in me I can't control. Be careful.
Okay, well, in good news, they're completely locked down here. This is an excellent counter matchup. Just keep taking the advantage as you can see. Diamond tier here. First 10 times you crit, use an item. I mean, I need something else here, man. Okay, when you poison, your items gain 3% crit chance. Aren't actually critting, though? Okay, it's still fine. There is a little bit of crit that can happen. Small enchanted item from another hero. Let's check that out. The Matryoshka. Okay, Fairy Circle could definitely be something here. This item's cool. More keeps looking for the kittens. That's tough.
Made short work of that one.
Next time, make last longer.
If one of your items is frozen or slowed, charge it 1 second and heal 25. I don't think it fits on the board currently, but it maybe opens up some other options.
A lot from nature, if you survive it.
Okay, when you regenerate, a burn item gains burn. When you enrage, deal damage equal to 50% of your shield item. First time you use an item each fight, slow an item for 6 seconds. Expensive, man. Let's roll that. Alright. When you slow a weapon, gains 10 damage. I mean, wow. Could be good. I'm just gonna go for the regeneration, though.
I made gold. Kill and take.
We don't do that.
All these things are beautiful.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
I've been eaten out too often.
I'm even.
Much uncertainty.
Alright, I'm not that hopeful versus Jules, but I will admit that slow can be pretty effective at stopping Jules' setups, depending on what they are.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Okay. So they have health scaling here, but we can undercut with poison, so I think we're going to be fine. we're not actually using that many items, so we kind of counter their matchup. This is definitely a good build they have.
Well, I ordered the dish. Guess I have to eat it.
Sorry, just kidding my wife there. I guess not that sorry then. Might as well. Like, what are we gonna find here? I don't know.
And
Go diamond tier loot item.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Ooh. Permanently gains +8 regeneration. That's a lot of regeneration. 33 every time the enemy uses an item. Kind of sick, really. Oh, wow. I mean, isn't this pretty good? We just put this here and put this on the side. Yeah, it makes it go off faster or slower, but this is every single item on both players' playfield having a greatly increased cooldown. Let's try Trash Titan here and see what this plays like. I'm just thinking all enemy items being 2 seconds slower could be a major difference in our ability to build up regeneration or not.
Another good hunt.
Let's see it in action again. I think this item is very matchup dependent. It's okay, S'more, but yes, there is 2 little kitties in the house, bud. There is 2 of them.
How you win.
Gumballs are okay.
Faulty saw cost me my arm. Last time I ever went cheap on tools.
Also interesting. Ooh. Kind of nice. Thing is, there's just not enough space on this board to really do this stuff. Like, maybe the extra source of slow here is not as important if we do this. Yeah, I still think Trail Markers is better here. This is interesting, though, because it hastes the weather machine.
Yes, and only monsters.
Okay, when you enrage, 2 of your items start flying, then charge your flying items. I don't really think that's that useful here. I think we kind of have a clean setup anyways. Okay, fine.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
Alright, versus Pygmalion. I think Trail Markers is sensible here. I do think that Pigs probably our worst matchup, though, because they often have very slow, hard-hitting items.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Dude, Elzil, so sorry for missing your 30 months earlier. My bad. Ooh. Okay, I'm turning the corner here. It's happening. Problem is he has way more HP than me, and we have a comparable amount, so I'm probably dying here. Well, maybe not? Oh, hell yeah.
I believed in myself, and I still lost.
GG.
A good hunt. We won't starve this winter.
Kind of a poorly scaled money furnace by your enemy, but a nice counter matchup nonetheless. Cool, finished off our quest there too. That's nice. I somehow think I'm not making 40 on this season, and that's okay. Well, alas, guys, that's going to be our show today. Going to go enjoy the kittens and their shenanigans for the rest of the day. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Kittens will actually be on cam tomorrow, past their brief little introduction today, as they'll be done with the vet tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate you all very much. Thanks for your help with that audio issue as well. Gonna do a little troubleshooting on that tonight. Anywho, we will be back tomorrow for sure. Until then, keep it dapper and be good to each other. Thanks for another great one. Enjoyed the 2 runs today. Cheers.